The question is not whether AI can replace humans. The question is what happens when humans are removed before we fully understand the systems we built. In the current automation race, the corporate world is celebrating a historic victory. CFOs can confidently declare that they have cut millions in operational costs by deploying autonomous AI systems, or agentic AI, to replace human staff. Markets are reacting enthusiastically. Stock prices are soaring. Revenue per employee has hit record highs. Everything looks like a flawless, bulletproof business model. But underneath these pristine financial reports, a new risk is silently emerging. In their rush to eliminate human overhead to optimize profits, corporations have no idea that they have just removed one of the most critical safety nets of the system. To understand how this system becomes unstable, consider the story of Alex, a software engineer at a fintech firm. For years, Alex's job wasn't just about typing lines of code. Over time, he accumulated institutional knowledge, subtle signs and patterns that technical documentation could never fully capture. Through years of hands-on experience, Alex picked up on minor anomalies that manuals simply couldn't log. He knew that when the core system threw a minor warning at 2 a.m., it wasn't just a routine error. It was a sign that an API gateway was about to overload. But when management introduced autonomous AI agents, they saw a goldmine. AI could write and deploy code at a fraction of the cost, operating 24/7. Alex was let go in the next corporate restructuring. On paper, efficiency soared. Now, imagine a scenario that many security experts are currently warning about. Just weeks after the human gatekeepers are gone, a minor logic error occurs in the automated payment chain. There is no external hacker. AI can process patterns, but it does not experience the system the way humans do. It cannot recognize variables outside the data it was trained on. The AI assumes it is optimizing the workflow, but instead, it blindly executes a broken loop, automatically locking out thousands of customers. Behind every automated decision, there used to be someone asking, should we really do this? Corporations are discovering that humans are not just an expensive line item. Humans are the emergency brake. The era of passive chatbots, where humans had to type a prompt and wait for an answer, is rapidly giving way to a new paradigm, agentic AI. These autonomous agents are capable of defining their own goals, connecting with external software, and making decisions without human approval. They don't just talk, they act. For enterprises, this technology represents the ultimate operational dream. By replacing human bureaucracy with autonomous agents, companies can eliminate massive administrative friction. The workflow operates at peak efficiency, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, directly expanding corporate profit margins. But speed does not equal systemic understanding. Imagine hiring 1,000 junior programmers. They possess incredible typing speed, generating millions of lines of code every day. They create immense value, but they can also create immense errors if left unchecked. Hidden vulnerabilities can be introduced into the system if left completely unsupervised. When we think of cyber attacks in the age of AI, we often imagine sophisticated sci-fi algorithms breaching digital fortresses. But many cybersecurity experts worry about a much simpler, harsher reality. The biggest vulnerability right now is not the AI itself. It is the level of absolute trust we give to it. Let's be clear, AI is not the problem. The privileges we grant to AI are the problem. We built systems that can move faster than humans, but we forgot to build systems that can stop them. In the rush to accelerate, corporations didn't just build faster engines. They handed those engines the master keys to the entire castle. For decades, security has relied on a foundational rule known as the principle of least privilege, giving any entity the absolute minimum access required to do its specific job. But to let AI work without human interruption, companies are shattering this guardrail. They grant agents sweeping permissions to read sensitive data and auto-approve budgets without a single human check. We wanted efficiency, but we engineered a blind spot. To fully comprehend how these vulnerabilities can be exploited, security researchers look at structural risk models. This is a simulation of a future threat vector, not a description of a specific historical event. But it illustrates what happens in a hyper-automated environment where verification loops are stripped down for pure speed. The attack does not begin with breaking a password. It begins with understanding the system better than the company itself. Attackers deploy automated scanners to map the corporate architecture, looking for overprivileged AI agents left exposed inside the network. Next comes the trigger. Attackers deploy generative deepfake technology, synthesizing the digital persona of the CEO. They craft a simulated, high-priority request for an immediate corporate transaction. In a hyper-automated system where checks are stripped for speed, this request bypasses human skepticism entirely. A human accountant might hesitate or place a confirmation call, but the automated pipeline simply checks the credentials. The deepfake audio matches just enough to satisfy the standardized protocol. The final step is the execution. Operating with broad administrative privileges, the AI accounting agent auto-approves the transfer. Within seconds, millions of dollars are wire transferred out of corporate accounts and distributed across a complex web of hard-to-trace digital wallets. The terrifying element of this scenario is its absolute silence. There are no broken firewalls. The system simply executed what it was designed to do: optimize for speed. The company saved thousands in human labor, only to risk losing millions in seconds. This critical paradox is driving a massive second wave of investment across global markets: the AI security boom. The reckless rush to automate everything has forced corporations to pivot, pouring billions into governance systems designed to keep powerful AI under human control. Corporate leaders are learning a costly lesson. The future will not belong to companies that replace humans. It will belong to companies that know how to combine human judgment with machine scale. A symbiosis where autonomous agents handle the velocity of the workload, while humans remain the ultimate gatekeepers of the system's logic. Because at the end of the day, AI handles the speed. Humans handle the skepticism. Enterprises once believed that AI would eliminate human error. They forgot that humans were also the only ones preventing AI mistakes. The future of AI will not be defined only by what machines can do. It will be defined by what humans choose to control. In this new era, the winner isn't the one with the fastest automation. It's the one who knows exactly when to keep a human hand on the emergency brake. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive tech documentaries.